Spector360 is a monitoring application system that fits well in the call center environment. By having this system, you can capture a vast amount of data related to the activities of the agent on her workstation, such as the programs opened by the agent, the email sent, the website visit, the online form filled and submitted, the file transfer, or the file copied to external storage media such as CD, and many other things. The information that you can retrieve later from the data store will be useful during verification of the inputs provided by the agent to the backend system, in the case of form filling, or checking for file transfer activities, in case there's a suspicion that there has been a information leakage, and most importantly, evaluation of productivity of the agents, to find out whether the agent used his paid time doing actual work efficiently. The Spector360 system consists of the following components. On the server, there is a primary server and fault servers. On the agent workstation, there is a little application, the recorder. The recorder is responsible for capturing various events happening on the agent workstations and send them to the fault server. It also talks to the primary server to report its status, whether it is alive and actively recording. Also, through the primary server, the administrator can send comments to the recorder in order to change its configuration or to instruct it to stop or start capturing events and snapshots. In this video, I'm going to present one of the Spector most important features, snapshotting. This feature allows you to actually see what the agent was seeing on her screen. When you mix the snapshot together with the recording of the voice from the call attended by the agent, practically you bring back to life the agent's interaction with the customer. Here you see a sequence of snapshots taken from one of the agent workstation in the network. The recorder running on that workstation was configured to take a snapshot every 10 seconds. This delay can actually be modified, with 1 second being the minimum value. This can also be disabled by setting the value to 0. Actually, this time interval snapshotting is only one of the multiple ways of having the recorder to take a snapshot. Another one is by triggers. So, you can configure the client to take a snapshot when, for example, an application is started, or when a web form is submitted, or when the agent presses a hotkey, such as Ctrl F12, or when the agent types some specific words, not so nice words maybe, etc. Here you see the window of the Spector360 Control Center. This is the application that you can use to perform various administrative tasks, such as creating Spector Recorder, which I'm going to show you in a moment, or deploying the Spector remotely, or changing the configuration of the recorder, or starting and stopping recording activity, etc. Now I'm going to show you how to create a Spector recorder. So watch. There, you have a wizard dialogs where you specify the parameters for the execution of the recorder. For example, in this dialog, I specify the interval of snapshotting. I will also specify some triggers. So here, I would like the recorder to take a snapshot whenever an application is started on the agent workstation. Once you click this finish button, you'll have an SDS file created in the Spector's installation directory. Now you have two options. One, You can simply rename the file by changing its extension to .exe. And then copy and install it manually on the agent workstation. Or option 2, you can go back to the Spector control center to perform the installation remotely, like what I'm going to show you now. Another application that comes bundled with the Spector360 is the dashboard. This is an application that you can use to generate some basic or common reports. Let's see. Suppose you want to know whether Agent Raka was playing solitaire instead of attending calls. This is how you would find out. There it is. Now you have enough reason to send that agent away to Inner Mongolia.